You're live.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to live session. Today is Friday, and we are there again. And today we will be discussing lots of offers. As you can see, Amazon Festive has started. Flipkart's also having some offers, and we just posted one quadruple dip offer on Twitter. Do check it out. That over to you, Abhishek, on this festive mania.
So I would call this episode as the monsoon dhamaka offer. So first of all, this is salary day. So then we have the salary day offer, which we have recently posted on Twitter. Then we also have the Amazon sale, and I think in the last few days, in the last almost 2 weeks, we have posted so many deals, and not only regular deals but deals on gold. So you can actually make a 20, 30, 40% kind of a return depending on what price did you get your gold coin, or let's say gold jewelry. So those deals have been coming in. There have been a lot of electronics deals. We have also been posting on the electronics deals, and I think besides that, even simple deals like grocery, right, dry fruits, and these are festive season, so you find a lot of deals on gifts, chocolates. We have also posted those. So this going, I'm actually myself overwhelmed seeing so many deals, and it feels that I continue to shop and shop and shop.
Yeah.
But anyways, coming back, today is a very exciting episode. We are going to talk a few things which is going to get your attention. So, Rushan, do we start with the Scapia card, or do we start with something else?
Let's start with something else. I think, Abhishek, I think I just want to touch upon few more things. So, guys, just want to share. We have also started a separate Telegram group where you can capture all the deals. The idea of creating Telegram was that you can see archive post also. And given this festive season, people wants to buy more and more stuff. So you will see one section of fleeting offers in Telegram group. If you want to join, you can join. We are posting continuously there. In fact, I think today we would have posted around 25 to 30 deals, and people are buying left, right, center. I can tell you because the discussions are going among all the people on the group. We are discussing on WhatsApp also. We are discussing on Telegram. Whatever you feel comfortable, you can join. All the links are in the description.
Yeah, I am also posting the links in the chat in case somebody just wants to refer this right now. So you can join, and we also have a WhatsApp channel. So in case you don't have enough time to actually follow the entire conversation, you can also join our WhatsApp channel. It's called Raw and Real Finance. And as Rushank said, that we have started Telegram just to ensure that people who want to follow us on Telegram, they can follow us on Telegram. So go ahead, guys, and join, and let's hear from you as well. Uh, but yeah, so Rushank, so do you want to talk about the the quadruple deal here as well, or do you want people
Yeah,
to go on
yeah.
with
I
it?
think that's a very exciting deal. Yeah. The quadruple deal, what Abhishek is saying is about Big Basket. If you're a regular user of Big Basket, this offer is for you. So Tata New has announced payday offer. If you go to Tata New app, you will see there's an offer where you will get 250 Neo coins if your order is more than 2,500 rupees. You also get 100 coins if your order value is smaller, like 1,200. It's either you get 100 coins or 250 coins. Now, with this 250 coins in mind, which is basically 10% you are getting. Now, how you can make quadruple return or quadruple dip on this offer? Basically, you have to do, if you're a Emerald Private Metal user or Times Black user, you have to use iShop as a platform, buy Big Basket voucher from that platform. You can, since your order size will be more than 2,500, for example, you're thinking of 2,500 as an order, you take voucher of 2,500 of Amazon shopping voucher, not Big Basket. So here's the catch. Because on Amazon shopping voucher, if you buy Big Basket voucher, there is an additional 3% discount. If you directly end up buying Big Basket voucher, you won't get that 3%. To get that additional 3%, there's an extra step. Once you buy 2,500 worth of Amazon shopping voucher, go on Amazon website, buy Big Basket voucher worth 2,500, and you will get 3% discount on that. Load your voucher on Big Basket app, and once the vouchers are loaded, what you have to do? You have to go to Tata New website or Tata New app rather than website. It's an app. Go there, select Big Basket, fill your cart. Basic idea what you can do, what I and Abhishek were discussing, we can buy ghee or oil, which are high value item and which can be stocked up for next 3 to 6 months for the family. Just buy worth 2,500 of ghee or oil, which can be used for next 3 to 6 months. Fill the cart. You, as you know, buying every buying every product or the order on the Tata Neu app, you end up getting 5% Neo coins also. So in this entire process, you collect 18% on iShop if you're using Emerald Private Metal, 3% on Amazon shopping voucher, 10% the Tata Neu payday offer, and the 5% Tata Neu coins post the order what you make. The total is 36%. It's a really good offer for people who are looking to grab groceries and at the right time, because as Abhishek highlighted, today is a salary day. Most of the folks would have received their salary, and this can be used as a good option to stock up your groceries.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Abhishek.
Sorry, I went on mute. So I was saying that your family will also be happy that you have bought the groceries at the right price. So to give you some good offers, I think you can buy good basmati rice. You can buy good quality oil like olive oil, or you can buy ghee. You can buy chocolate for your sisters. Rakhi is just coming, so it's a very good time. Or you can also buy some toys. So in some big basket stores, you do have toys. You can buy toys as well. So there are plenty of offers and plenty of products that you can buy. And if there's a
Yeah.
Lego lover, you can also buy Lego gift sets. So that's also at a great discount. You will not get a Lego set at a 40% kind of a
Yeah.
discount.
So that's from the Tata Neu offer. And maybe Abhishek, why don't you touch about the gold galore, what we are doing from morning on Amazon?
So, so guys, as you know, right now the Amazon sale is going on, and we have been posting non-stop about the gold offers. So, right now, if you have, let's say, an EPM, Emerald Private Metal card, or an Infinia card, or a Magnus Burgundy card with AEP going on, or if even if you have Times Black card, in any of these cards, you can buy gift cards and gift vouchers at a substantial discount. So you have to buy via EPM. You can buy on iShop. Via Infinia, you can buy on Smart Buy, or Axis Burgundy, Magnus Burgundy. You can use on Amazon directly as well. And if you don't have any of these cards, also then you have the SBI offer running, so you will get 10% discount. So there's a product which is called PN Guardgale with honey, 1 gram, 2 gram, 5 gram. All these are available. You can easily get up to 18 to 20% discount depending on your Amazon account, as well as the kind of discount that you get on your ASC
Yeah.
vouchers. And I will just post the link of that as well in the group, in the chat. And if you really want to buy, you can buy that. And it's actually a fantastic offer, because these kind of discounts you don't get on gold. And a lot
Yeah.
of our members have actually bought this, and we have also done a gold seminar, as you might be aware, and that has been a big rocking success. And if you really want to get the best out of it, I think this is the right time to buy gold, because you can keep on accumulating. The global prices are also increasing, so it's a good time to buy and accumulate gold before the real festive season clicks in. So I think that's something about the gold offer. And over to you, Rushank.
So yeah, so guys, we have been posting continuously on WhatsApp, Telegram, and even on Twitter. So you can follow us anywhere and see those all deals and buy yourself some gold or even other stuff, electronics or any other thing if you're looking for from long time in this festive season. And since we are talking about festive season, there's another festive season happening with Scapia card. So Abhishek, do you want to touch about the Scapia thing? What is happening?
Yes, so I think we have already covered the Scapia card in a couple of videos, and it is a fantastic card where you don't only get great offers on your travel within the Scapia app, you also get 200 rupees worth of joining points, as well as 800 rupees as a referral benefit from our side. Plus, on activating your card and making the first transaction of 100 rupees, of 300 rupees, you
300.
actually get a 500 rupees Paytm voucher. So it is effectively
Yeah.
you are getting a 1500 rupees joining benefit for no fee at all. And that's not it. Right now, there are plenty of offers going on package tours as well as flights, and you can also use your points to book train tickets and bus tickets.
Yeah.
And something which I really like is their airport lounge, airport benefit actually, not a lounge benefit. So if you spend 10,000 rupees on your Visa card and 15,000 rupees on your
Okay.
Rupee card, or so it's an either or. So if either of the one condition is satisfied in a statement cycle, for the next statement cycle you get unlimited lounge access, or unlimited shopping at an airport, or unlimited eating at a restaurant at an airport, up to 1,000 rupees value. So let's say you already have an Atlas Magnus or Infinia, or even the Merit Bonvoy card, or the Innocent Tiger card, any cards of these, but you really want to buy something, go to a store, scan your boarding pass, and you get 1,000 rupees credit on your card, and you will get those points
Yeah.
into your account credited immediately. You want to eat at a restaurant, you don't want to get into the line of the lounge. You can eat at any restaurant. You can eat whatever you want. You can eat with your family or alone, and you will get 1,000 rupees worth Scapia coins. And these Scapia coins can be redeemed just like Smart Buy, and you can book your train tickets, you can
Yeah.
book your plane tickets, you can also book hotels. One interesting thing, Rushank, I noticed. So somebody was asking me about a hotel on SmartBank. He had sent me a screenshot. So just for trial basis, I tried to search the same hotel on Scapia. The hotel price on Scapia was lower. So you
Wow.
get even a better value than what you get on HDFC. And I think it was like even more than the EPM iShop portal. So it is even better
Interesting.
rate. So it is a wonderful deal that you are getting right now, and it's a lifetime card, a lifetime free card. People who are looking for Forex free, low Forex charges card, or no Forex charges card, it is also a fantastic card for
Yeah.
that. So these are many features, and it is obviously designed for people who want to travel a lot. So it's a
Yeah.
fantastic card, and you can have it for all earning members in your family. And now earlier they were still stopping people from having this if they already had a Federal Bank card. But what I understand now is people who already have a Federal Bank card are also getting this card. So there's no real stopping, and you should definitely get this card. We have already posted a link in the description, so do watch that out, and please apply for this card. It's a
Yeah.
fantastic card.
Yeah. So I just want to touch base upon one important thing on this card. So for example, after your statement gets generated, and the next month, basically the month you're traveling, and you have 3 flights, or like three travel, basically 6 flights. So this benefit of airport benefit you can get for all 6 flights. Basically, what Scapia is, Scapia gives you unlimited domestic lounge, and since you will be using any other card to access the domestic lounge, the benefit you can use, instead of domestic lounge, you can buy shopping vouchers worth of same value, 1,000 rupees at major airports and 500 rupees at a minor airport. Now imagine you're using Scapia benefit at 6 airports, because you're taking 3 journeys to and fro, that's 6 total flights. You end up getting benefit of 6,000 rupees on spending 10,000 previous month. This is a kind of amazing return you can get on any card because of their unlimited domestic lounge. So if you don't have this card and intend to apply, as Abhishek highlighted, we have put the link in the description. You can apply from there.
I have also put that in the chat now.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
So guys,
Rushan, do you also want to tell people about the 8% in a month scheme?
yeah, that's very interesting. So guys, what I have done today for everybody, for all my subscribers, basically, so I've worked one deal with Stable Money. If anybody is interested in booking any FD, you go to Stable Money. This deal is actually applicable for first time user of Stable Money, and that, unfortunately, this is applicable only on Android. So if you are first time user of Stable Money and having an Android phone, you can go and book FD. You have to do nothing. You have to book FD of more than 10,000 rupees, and you can book it for more than 30 days. Basically, these are the criteria framed by Stable Money. And if you do this, you end up getting 800 rupees as a cashback from us on doing first transaction on Stable Money. The for 10,000 rupees FD for 30 days, you can end up getting 4 or 5% return, and you can select any bank on that platform available, and you get 8% from our side on 10,000. So basically, you're making roughly 13 to 14% return only on doing an FD of 10,000 rupees or more. So this is a very interesting offer, and people who are looking to book some FD, they can use this. Imagine if you're member of 4 family and all have Android phone, they can do separate FDs of 10,000 on their phone, and all the 4 family members can get 800 rupees as a cashback from us. So do explore this offer if you're
800,
intending to
eight
park
hundred
your money.
each.
Yeah, 800 each. And do explore this offer, given market is also falling, and if you want to park some money for for limited period in some FDs, this can be explored as a good option. And if you have more question on this, you can join our WhatsApp community where we will answer this in detail.
Okay.
So
So
let's
Rushank,
start
shall we
Q&A.
start the Q&A? Yeah. Okay, let me just share the questions on the screen. So Paras Chandak says 18 to 20% to सुना था, but 30 to 40% how? वो भी gold पे. So obviously, if you have a core, sorry, if you have the Magnus Burgundy card and you are able to maximize that, you would get 14% return. And if you buy it via convert your point into a core, you get 28%. Sometimes you also get 2 to 3% discount on various platforms for your ASV vouchers. So it is broadly 30%. And if you also tactically plan your buying in, let's say, different platforms for gold, you can easily get around 4 to 5% gains over a short period of time. That is how I said 30 to 40%. And but yeah, this is something which is very much the game for the agile. So you cannot just keep tracking and then plan and do the transaction. And as I say that you have to continuously buy in small tranches, so that if you are looking for a larger tranche of gold to be accumulated over a longer period of time, maybe for a wedding or maybe for gifting or maybe for the festive season, you can continue to buy over a longer period of time. Okay. Omkar says, great going, guys. Paras says, I have joined the group. Okay. Guys, while you are watching, please like the content and please subscribe to our channel. We have not forgotten our endeavor to reach the 10,000 milestone. And I see so many people joining in and talking to us on WhatsApp, but they haven't liked or subscribed to our channel. So please help us reach the 10,000 milestone. AJ Travel says hi. Okay, I think he has posted different messages.
So
Is
meanwhile, we get more questions. I just want to discuss one offer which has been released by Air India today. So there's guys, if you have not seen yet, Air India has come out with 25% discount on their award seat, where basically if you've been holding Air India points or you have points in like HSBC Premier or ICICI EPM and intend to use on Air India platform, you can transfer from those platform on Maharaja Club, and for limited time period you have a higher discounts on award seats. So please make the most of this good season. If you're planning an international trip, this can be very effective as Air India travels to most countries in the world.
Acha, Rushank, I'll just talk as you said. So let me also tell people, and I think there have been a lot of questions around Air India in the WhatsApp group. So for the benefit of the community, let me share. So guys, the thing is, when you are booking these award seats, right? This is a very dynamic game. Just like आपका जो pricing है वो change होता है as number of seats get booked or let's say depending on the season, etc. Similarly, award seats are also like that. So and there might be limited award seats. So you can have 8 seats in economy, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 seats in premium economy, and maybe couple of seats in business. So you can't just sit and think, okay, मेरे को इसमें 4 सीट मिलेंगे तो करेंगे. A lot of people message me, कि I'm not able to get award seats. Then what is the use of Air India points? So the thing is, you also have to be flexible and you also have to understand that there are other people also trying to buy in the same award seat as you are.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
whenever you get the right opportunity, and sometimes it might be that not every family member who is traveling together will get the award seat. So what you can simply do is you book the award seat from award points, from airline points like Air India, and then you use your smart buy or iShop or other, let's say even IDFC's platform to book the rewards, the revenue seats on reward points of their platform.
yeah,
So effectively, your the cash outflow from your account will be much lesser, and you would be able to make the maximum out of all the points. So that is how you should approach an award booking scenario, because a lot of people say कि हमने points तो इकट्ठे कर लिए, अभी इसका क्या करें? So this is how you should look at. So therefore, agility is definitely required in making all these bookings.
yeah.
Okay, AJ says that Hi sir, I want information about the ITC membership.
Yeah, AJ,
Sham,
this is a vast topic. Definitely, ITC has revamped their program recently. They've made a lot of changes. As you are aware, ITC is now a separate listed company. So they are trying to bring a lot of focus on their hotel business. Soon we will be coming on detail on this on ITC membership, how you can make maximum of this because it's a very detailed program. So we'll have to get into nuts and bolts of this program. It's not easy to give answer in just like a Q&A. So Ajay, AJ, I'll assume that your name is Ajay. So wait for some time. Definitely, I'll come back with the detail on this.
but meanwhile, if you have a very pointed or specific question that you want to
Yeah,
understand, feel free to type here or even join our WhatsApp community. There are a lot of people who utilize the ITC program and the membership, both the regular loyalty program as well as the culinary program. So
yeah.
you can obviously get some guidance from that. Because Assam says I wanted ICICI Pay but not getting that card for last 2 years. So got the ICICI Axis FK Flipkart and the SBI cashback. Just now I also got ICICI Pay. Should I let the Axis Flipkart card go? Currently have three cards from Axis.
Yeah, so because if you're intending to apply any other card of access in future or like a near future in next 3 to 6 months, then definitely you should let this go, access Flipkart card, because you can hold maximum three cards as per the way Access has structured their terms and condition around credit cards. So answer is simple. If you intend to apply any other card, we don't know what other two cards you have. Otherwise, we would have suggested basis the three which you should let go and high for other cards of access.
Yeah, and also maybe if you are using it a lot on Flipkart because you have taken a Flipkart card, I'm assuming that you might be using a lot on Flipkart or maybe even Myntra. So if you are using it on those platforms, obviously this card is valuable. But otherwise, depending on the other two cards and what cards you have, you can let this card go.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Okay.
next comment is from RG. Hi folks, what are the ATM withdrawal charges per transaction abroad on Scapia card if you have any idea? Is withdrawal also 0% markup and an interest charge?
So, RG, I was just reading about this card's withdrawal policy. It seems quite steep. It is written that 2.5% of the overall cash withdrawn or 500 rupees, whichever is higher. So, seems that again they want to focus more on credit part rather than you withdrawing cash and use at POS. Uh, that's the way it looks like Scapia is focusing. So, if your intention is to withdraw money, other cards also usually charge that kind of a forex markup. So the what charges they are intending to charge is nothing but more like a forex markup rather than overall charges. So you have to look that way. Because I'll tell you, when I was in Europe a couple of years back, I was short of cash and I withdrew from Access Magnus. That time I was holding this card and they charge same forex markup the way they charge on offline transaction. And good part was I had actually some credit balance on that card, so there was no additional charged by Axis that time. So luckily it worked out the same math. If I would have bought from some dealer in India, the cash, it worked out the same way. And I think that Scapia is doing the similar stuff also. If you intend to buy cash, then there will be some markup, which is what they are charging.
अरे this actually you told a hack. So यानी अगर आपको पैसा लेके जाना है, ठीक है, तो और आपको लगता है ये जेब कट जाएगा या कुछ हो जाएगा, तो you can just prepay your credit card bill or pay some excess and then take the card with you and वहां पे जाके withdraw कर लो.
यस यस रखा था कि अभी किसी दिन के लिए काम आएगा बट ठीक है निकल गया
But otherwise, I think I will tell you my experience. So yeah, honestly, it doesn't make sense to withdraw cash abroad. Not only is there forex charge, lot of countries and lot of banks also charge ATM usage. And इंडिया में तो
या
लोग दुहाई देके बैंक्स को डरा धमका देते हैं कि यानी we need these 3 4 5 transactions. बाहर ऐसा नहीं होता. So I remember lot of banks. I was trying to do that in Turkey. So उसमें the moment I had inserted my card and this was an HSBC card. HSBC doesn't levy any charges, especially on the debit card. Uh, so it's the ATM only prompted key, and you will be charged $2.50 per transaction. And I actually wanted, because I had to make some payment in Turkish lira, but वो उसमें उसके बाद वो transaction भी fail हो गया. So I said, अच्छा छोड़ो. Then I converted whatever dollars I had into the local currency. So the thing is that, do you also want to withdraw from a credit card is also a question, because
Yeah.
debit card में तो फिर भी there will be some charges, basic charges जो normally होते हैं, interbank charges, they call it interbank. But for credit card, you will first pay the interest, you will also pay the withdrawal charge, and then you will pay the ATM for the third party
Yeah.
bank, because if
Yeah.
it's not कि मेरे को HSBC का ही ATM मिल गया, so मेरी
Yeah.
किसी और बैंक का भी हो सकता है, and let's say Axis का तो कोई काउंटर पार्ट नहीं होगा, या Scapia का फेडरल बैंक का नहीं होगा, so no point in doing that. It is cheaper that you take Forex from here
Yeah.
and then go. And airport पे तो बिल्कुल मत लेना, I think that's a scam.
The rate is not
So
favorable. Yeah.
yeah, right. So don't think around this, and don't try to do that. It is not favorable for you. That is how banks make money. यानी जो आपको points मिल रहे हैं वो ऐसे ही फंडे हो रहे हैं. Okay, this is a very interesting question.
This is itself is a big episode, Abhishek. But what we can do, we can share our experiences of holding some of the premium savings account.
So you start.
Okay, let me start. So I hold AU IV. As you know, AU is a small finance bank, and they have one account called IV, which basically this account's requirement is that you have to maintain average quarterly balance of more than 25 lakhs with them. The good part of this card is, or this account is rather, that you get Taj membership free on joining. So I took AU IV 2 years back. The intention was to park liquid money, and be in AU small finance bank, you get higher interest also. So they have a slab wise interest rate, unlike ICICI or HDFC where they have flat 3.5%, whatever. But AU have slab wise, and it can go up to 7%. So I was interested in both the proposition to get Taj membership also as a joining benefit, as well as the higher interest rate. The good part of that Taj membership that time when I took this AU IV, I got 2 nights free because they gave that time privilege Taj Epicure privilege membership, which had 2 free stay nights with that, and these are redeemable across
Worth
India.
50,000.
Worth 50,000, yeah, correctly. Worth 50,000 rupees. This had 2 stay nights, couple of buffet vouchers, spa vouchers, and many more things. And I was kind of really happy because I'm getting something worth 50,000 rupees as a membership. Plus, I'm getting higher interest rate because I wanted to park liquid cash there. And the good part of this account was on renewal also, I got same membership. Obviously, Taj has downgraded the membership now. You get only 1 night. But on renewal, I got this because there was one criteria: if you spend more than 6 lakhs on their debit card, you end up getting a renewal benefit. And what I did, I actually used debit card just to pay my credit card bills that time. So it was not something I spent additional. I just used it
Double
to
dip.
pay. Yeah, it was kind of a double dip. So this AU IV has been fantastic product for me for last couple of years. I've stacked many Taj nights. I have really good
And he
memories.
pushed me also to take it.
Yeah, I actually pushed you also. I forgot that. Yeah, I actually pushed Abhishek to take AU IV just for the 2 nights what you're getting on Taj. And
So
I
yeah,
tell you one
I
more
will
interesting thing.
huh.
No, just I want to add what 10,000 voucher you get as a Amex Platinum Travel. You can use that 10,000 voucher while using all those Taj benefits, basically. So if you are having additional spends, maybe on like dining and all, first you will get Epicure benefits at 20 to 25% off. And in the final bill settlement, you can use Amex Taj voucher in most of the properties. You will have to tell upfront that you will be using this, because and they allow, because this is separate from their the rules what they have framed for claiming the spends. So I've used that in conjunction with that Taj membership.
सब वसूल लिया एक साथ सारा सब कुछ.
Why don't you share your experience?
I will tell you my experience. So yes, I also got 2 nights. I also used it for I think Taj Exotica, but my use case was very unique. So I wanted to apply for HNI, small HNI or IPOs last year. A lot of them were happening in the IPO mania, and though पता है कि नहीं लगेगा, but ठीक है, apply तो करना बनता है ना. तो the good advantage was their app was very intuitive, very easy to use, simple app, and because I was getting higher interest rate, I was not suffering the low interest rate problems from HDFC or ICICI. I think it's not even 3.5%, Rushank. It is now less than 3%.
Now, Yeah, it has
Yeah,
come
right.
down. Yeah,
So you
2.7 to
were
3%.
getting so couple of advantage of AUIV or AU or small finance bank is they give you higher interest rate. I think 6.5-7%. So almost FD जैसा हो गया. You don't have to take an FD then overdraft बनाओ that's उसके against use करो. You can do that and then आपने वो IPO के लिए अप्लाई कर दिया. You can easily do that. IPO निकल गया तो लॉटरी है, नहीं निकला तो FD इंटरेस्ट तो मिल ही रहा है. And the third thing is कि they pay interest every month. So जो quarterly balance में मिलता है ना, otherwise in other accounts that's not
Yeah,
happening. It's happening on a monthly basis. So
monthly
even today's
basis.
first,
Yes, yes.
I got a SMS. I forgot. I got an SMS. तो वो interest आ गया. So that's a good thing. So I
And the
think from
monthly
that angle
compounding is
it's a
really
good one.
good.
Monthly compound is good. Yeah, yeah. You also get mint membership. So you also
Yes.
get I think money control. You also get some other smaller vouchers also, which and I think the
Yeah, वो
what's that
छोटे
easy diner
benefits तो मैं
also.
भूल ही गया. जो बड़े मिल गए
Easy
वो
diner में
याद
मिलता
है.
है. Easy diner में मिलता है. So
Easy diner also.
and
Yes, yes.
Taj Epicure membership, what you will also get for 25% discount on dining. So आप गए हो, you are staying there. If you're in room sorry, if you're doing dining in the restaurant while you're staying, you can ask the server that okay, you will use your Epicure membership, तो 25% discount वहीं मिल गया आपको. Then when you pay, तो जब आप exit कर रहे हैं तो you pay, you use the Amex voucher. So उसका भी discount आ गया. So I
उसका
think it's
discount
a
आ गया.
fantastic, wonderful value that you get. So it is also that you have to mentally think smartly. कि where do you want to use? Obviously, any overthink करते रहोगे अच्छा एक एक रुपए बचाने के लिए एक एक रुपए कैलकुलेट that doesn't make sense. So you have to think
Yeah, yeah.
dynamically and then use it. But yeah, there's another account that we have talked in one of our videos, HDFC Special Platinum account. So
Yes.
that is also something which I like. You can open a special platinum account in any of the branches. You have to maintain a balance of 3 lakh rupees or an FD of 8 lakh rupees for period of 6 months. And you have to do a transaction of what, Rushank, 75,000 rupees via debit card?
75,000. Yeah.
Yes. And then you get the Taj preferred membership, 1 night free. तो आप ऐसे समझो कि भाई 3 लाख रुपए हमने एफडी में रखा है, आपको 25,000 की मेंबरशिप आ गई, प्लस जो भी थोड़ा बहुत छुटपुट इंटरेस्ट आएगा वो भी आ गया. So all in all, you get good value, and
Good
not
value.
many people know about this. My branch manager also did not know. I had to educate him. I already had a regular HDFC account, so I had created a new account, and it will be tagged in the same membership ID also. So couple of these are there. We will also discuss more about these very soon. So just stay tuned,
And
and
you
we
can
plan to have
also
a
check
longer
out
episode.
so Wanderlust, you can check out our last episode or the last podcast with Harshit, where we have covered debit rupee cards. So those are again linked with saving accounts. So why don't you watch that? That can be also very helpful for you.
And you can make like 10x value there, even on your basic cards and basic accounts. You can get significant value there.
Yes.
Okay, hi Narayan. Narayan says I'm an Accor Plus member and having a tough time booking Stay Plus. How early should we plan to claim this Stay Plus in big hotel like Swistel or Fairmont? Is there any hack in the booking of Stay Plus? So I think there's no hack here. One thing is that you have to be flexible. The other thing is you have to book early. So if you are planning कि हाँ ठीक है मैं गोवा में 31st December को I will book, I need a night and I need a night in Goa only, that is not going to work. तो या तो आप एक न्यू ईयर में बुक करो और अगले न्यू ईयर में यूज करो, तो या तो वो होगा. But otherwise, jokes apart, long weekends have a problem because long weekends normally hotels are already very highly booked, so that's one
Yeah.
challenge. Not only abroad, India but also abroad. Festive season again, but yeah, festive season में मिल जाता है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. So what I try to do is I will share my experience. I booked in Goa, then I booked in New Zealand as well. So in Goa, I booked I think 2 months in advance, but this was monsoon season, which is relatively easier to get. But in New Zealand, I went in Easter time, so I remember it was peak season. बट देन यू हैव टू कंटिन्यूअसली लुक. 2-3 दिन देखते हो क्योंकि कोई कैंसिल भी करता है ना बीच बीच में, रूम्स खाली होते हैं, तो दैट टाइम द अवेलेबिलिटी विल सडनली पॉप अप एंड यू कैन नॉट ऑलवेज मैक्सिमाइज किया ठीक है मेरे को सबसे महंगा होटल मिलेगा अवेलेबल, तो यानी वो इफ यू विल डू दैट बनिया बुद्धि इट विल नॉट हैपन. बट व्हाट यू हैव टू डू
Yeah.
इज You see, if you are going to a destination and you are able to save, let's say, more than what you have paid for your Accor Plus membership, it is good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not asking you to book an IBIS or a Novotel. You can obviously get Fairmont and all these hotels also. Sometimes like Sofitel Bombay has a lot of let's say interest in people. So people who are traveling to Bombay want to book it, but I think they have a capping of number of rooms that they offer on a particular night. So I think these things are there. The more you spend time on the Accor app, you will see that there are and try to book during odd hours in your local time. I don't know whether it is luck or something. I try to do this early morning. तो मुझे थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा दिखता है. Not only in Accor but also in the Amazon app. I get better deals when I see it at 6 a.m. in the morning when most people are sleeping. Maybe there's something dynamic happening at the back
Yeah.
end. But Narayan, yeah, I know you are an Accor Plus member and you are the premium member as well for Royal Real Finance. So we will soon do a special coverage for our corporate members on some of the tricks and tips that you can utilize to get the best out of
Yeah.
your corporate membership.
Yes. Yeah. So Nitin
Rushank,
has a question. Suggest if buying gift voucher from Gifter Edge reward portals makes sense using Atlas. So Nitin, you can definitely buy, but you can buy from Amazon. What I feel, just to have better or safer way. If sometimes if you feel that Axis may not give points, then it's good to go on Amazon website itself and buy those gift voucher using Atlas. That's the safest way I feel. No fuss, and it will come as a Amazon as a MCC, so there's no problem. You can explore Tata Neu also. You will get points there. You can explore Park Plus also. Just for the sake of 0.5% discount, don't break your head on this portal.
it is not the same portal it used to be many a couple of years
Yeah.
back. तो मैंने don't 0.5% 10,000 के ऊपर के 50 रुपए हो गए ना तो
Mm.
it doesn't even make sense to waste your time. You
Yeah.
can use it elsewhere. Okay, so Vimal says, if I give add-on cards to my friends and relatives, will the expenses made on those cards affect your ITR? Acha, chalo, this is very interesting, and since it is tax season, let me also put some highlight. And this is real-time case study. So one of my juniors, he had this card and he had given it to some relative who owned a shop. एंड उसने अमेजन से यानी मोबाइल खरीद के बेचा ये करा उसके कार्ड पे और उसको पॉइंट्स मिल रहे थे ही वाज वेरी हैप्पी 2 years down the line, he got an income tax notice. This is during the COVID period. उसने मुझे फोन करा बोलता सर this has happened with me, so what should I do? So I told that, and I said कि how much is your salary? He told me his salary and spend was 2.5 times the salary annual CTC. So I said people obviously income tax people will ask you कि भाई ये पैसा आया कहाँ से? So the thing is, one, you are not supposed to use it for business purpose. So one is that. Second thing is, if you are doing it for trade purpose or something, it will create a problem. And all the spends that you do on your card are considered that since your PAN is tagged, therefore you are making those expenses, whether it is add-on card or the main card.
Yeah.
So maybe once in a while is okay कि ठीक है किसी को कुछ लेना था उसके पास वो कार्ड नहीं था that you can justify they transfer the money
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
That's okay. People do that. But आप उसको कार्ड को I know people who do all this kind of things also. Especially with Amazon Pay and Flipkart Access Card and all these cards, people have done this, and they have got into trouble because of this. So we would not recommend doing this. And more than the bank तो पूरा card close करेगा.
Yeah.
Income tax department can add the value of the transaction to your income and say that you have not shown this income in your
Correct.
return, and then you will have to pay 20, 30, 35% taxes as well
Correct.
on that. Okay, so please avoid doing all these things.
Yeah. And Vimal, I'll give you thoda life ka gyan. Don't take it personally, but never give your credit cards to your friends and family as add-on. You can give friends and relatives, not family, friends and relatives. You can give to your family because आप simple सोचिए ना. If you giving add-on, bank knows you. Bank doesn't know them. If they spend and they don't pay, bank will come to you because this is your relationship. The add-on has been given. So it's very the fundamental here is you are liable. So from any kind of a reporting also everything will happen against your name technically. So you have to ensure that don't give your add-on cards to your friends and relatives. Give to your family members who stay with you specifically. Sorry, it's a live gyan, but please take this to your heart.
No, and one more thing. So the reason why we started this channel and why we started this initiative and why we call it raw and real finance and not some card guru or something like that is because we believe that credit cards are an essential tool in personal financial planning, right? And you can utilize that to save money, which you can invest or which you can use somewhere else effectively. So, credit card is a very useful tool. It will give you immense amount of value if you use it carefully. But if you
Yeah,
don't, then obviously you will get into trouble.
yeah. But a good question. Yeah, this is something like people should also may have this kind of
And
questions in
people are
their mind.
hesitant asking this. People are very
Yeah,
hesitant asking this because then they feel somebody will think something about them.
yeah.
So it's a very non-judgmental answer that we are trying to give.
Mm. So Sahil has
Sahil
a
says,
question.
yeah, pay
Some
your credit card bill
influencers,
from
I don't know
HDFC
who
Net
are those
Banking.
influencers, Sahil, are saying if you pay your credit card bill from HDFC Net Banking app bill section with Platinum debit card, you would get 1% cashback up to 750. But I did not receive. So, okay, Sahil, you have asked a very interesting question. I saw your post in WhatsApp community also. I was about to write. So, I'll tell you why you did not get it because you simply paid via net banking. So, HDFC obviously have created certain firewalls where if you use at a certain MCC level, will not get it. I don't know who those influencers are. They have not educated you properly. But there is one another concept which through which you can get 750 rupees. I don't know how long you can take it. This is a hack for this today's Friday evening. There's one concept called auto pay. So we'll have to go and register your credit card bill in auto pay of HDFC. So HDFC in net banking, there is a section called bill pay. You register your bill and basically you have to do auto pay. So on the due date, automatically this amount will get deducted against your debit card. So there are options to select. You have to select your debit card. Once that auto pay happens, like directly payment happens from your debit card on the due date for your credit card bill, in few days you will get the cashback points. So you have to go this way as a mechanism rather than doing direct what you have done. Hence, you have not got the points. Again, this is a small trick which through which you can get 750 rupees per month into 12 9,000 rupees. So this is so you're being part of this wonderful community. You are getting something value addition in this way.
Shobit says that Mayura probably has the lowest cash withdrawal charges along with the zero markup fee. Yes, you are right. But as I said earlier, यार मत निकालो cash. नहीं, एक बार क्या हुआ था, somebody in my family mistook a credit card for a debit card and they withdrew cash domestically only. And मैंने जब मुझे बताया गया तो मैंने कहा ये क्या करा, and I immediately paid up. And I called HDFC. I said that it was an honest mistake and they did not put any cash withdrawal charges. So only spend when you have the money, right? So if you don't spend when you don't have the money, otherwise credit cards will come to bite you. Why do you want to pay any withdrawal charges, or why do you want to pay any sort of, let's say, interest to the bank when you can use this card effectively at an outlet directly? If you think that
I
there are
think he
outlets
was
which don't
talking about
accept,
forex markup, like forex
हाँ, तो
withdrawal charge.
even for forex, so whether it is
Yeah,
domestic or forex, I think the idea here is you don't need to use a credit card for forex withdrawal. You use a forex card or you use the credit card directly at the vendor or at the merchant, right?
yeah,
Abroad, I think though you will not have a problem. And if you feel that you want to carry cash for safety, you carry some high quality currency like a USD or a euro or something, and you pay via that. Don't
yeah,
use a credit card for these. I didn't face any challenge. I think nowadays everybody is checking all the cards, right? And that should not be a problem.
yeah.
Okay, next question. So Vijendra says he wants to book Air India domestic, but should I convert my Amex points or should I transfer Axis EM to Air India? Better to book direct via Atlas. These are three things, three use cases. So one is your revenue booking via Atlas. You will get 10%, which is 20% in Accor. So decide that. So otherwise, if you have already have points, then I would suggest use those points. If you don't have points, then you can use either the Amex one or the Axis EM. None of them are more valuable than the other. Maybe
Yeah.
Axis EM are slightly more valuable because you can convert to Accor and you can get 2 rupees value there. But then Amex you can use on Marriott, and Marriott will give you anywhere between 50 paisa to 2 rupees, 3 rupees you can get depending on where you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a choice that you have to decide. and you
And
decide which points do you want to use actually.
yeah, and Amex is a long route, dude. You'll have to transfer to Marriott, Marriott to United, then you'll have to see everything there. So that will not work out for Air India for sure. And I think if you honestly ask my personal opinion, if if you're getting better point value on Maharaja Club, then it makes sense to transfer to Air India from Axis Edge Miles. But if you're not getting good value of points and you just want to avoid paying cash, you rather use Atlas because you are getting 20% in Accor. So think that way. You will be saving your money on hotels rather than flight. Like if you want to look as a preposition,
Huh. If you are going to book hotels, that is also a
hotels.
question.
Yeah,
He might be
yeah,
traveling to hometown somewhere.
yeah, yeah. Probably some other place then.
Huh. Yeah, so Vikas Assam says that further regarding my question, letting this FK go, I have which is Magnus Burgundy and Atlas. तो यार वो तो आप छोड़ नहीं सकते यानी it's like
Yeah,
gold gold axe silver axe and लोहे की axe है ना वो स्टोरी थी ना
yeah.
हमारी एक पुरानी तो not liking Flipkart card after recent devaluation. I honestly, yeah, because I will tell you, I would have not even taken this card. इतना I would get better value from the Magnus and the Atlas card itself
Yeah,
than the Flipkart card. So yeah, you can let it go. What bank account is a no nonsense? तो इसमें I
mm,
think you have to define what is no nonsense.
yeah.
Somebody who doesn't call you at all to sell any service, then I will tell you HSBC. They will never call you.
Their relationship manager will call you, Abhishek.
They haven't called me. They
Yeah,
will
no,
email you, but
they
they will
have
not.
called me. Yeah.
Okay,
No, but
so we have.
if you're looking from, okay, I like ICICI Bank, their banking account because their interface is really good, internet banking or mobile app. If you're looking from tech point of view, transaction flow point of view, ICICI Bank is good. Even I like IDFC. So I've been using IDFC for a quite long time now, and I like their mobile app. So these are two I really like from tech point of view. If you're looking that perspective, then you can explore those two banks.
Kamalji says, "Hi guys, you are doing wonderful." And he spends like gold, which are not really spent but earn points. So Kamalji,
Insurance,
we
इंश्योरेंस तो ही है ना, दे आर नॉट स्पेंड्स.
insurance. They are not spent. They are.
एनपीएस, इंश्योरेंस,
हाँ.
टैक्स सब वही है.
But yeah, I think I would also categorize one more kind of spends. So any spends which you are anyways going to do, right? Even as simple as groceries. यानी आप भूखे तो नहीं मरेंगे, right? So you will have to buy something. So you let's say even some essentials that for your home, let's say electronics or even appliances, they are also not technically spent, right? So don't over optimize. I think if you have good cards, you will get great value. And as I always say, why I keep track, why do I get up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. to see these deals? Is sometimes I also get a kick when I buy something at a very good value. So I think I was talking to one of our WhatsApp community members, and he said, "Yeah, you shared this deal on Apple MacBook, I think yes, some days back, and he got this at a good price, which was on par at the price what they were getting in the US,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
And you don't have to go through the customs and all those things as well." He said, "Ki and I got the same price, koi student deal, kuch nahi, and everything." So if you are getting something at that price, it is good. And उसको उसके credit card points उसके ऊपर मिल गए जो सारा Amazon की deal थी. I think it was 76, 77,000, and then he got his I think Burgundy or Atlas card he used. He got even more points. So just think on that angle. Wherever you have to spend anyways, you spend there.
Okay.
Harshal says
Uh,
is APay ICICI a good card?
मर गया, बेचारा मर गया है ये कार्ड. Last what they have come up with UPI, when you make payment via UPI, being a Prime member, you get similar benefits of APay cards now. So I don't think any great value having this card.
Until unless आपको lifetime free मिला और पड़ा हुआ है जैसे मेरे पास है.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm
And
not
Harshal,
not
I
taking
believe
it.
you have certain premium cards also. So the
हाँ.
benefit what you get on Amazon, APay card is not that great. Yeah.
Right. So yes, MS is here. I was wondering where he is.
So MS is saying I
Upcoming
have an
spend of 20
upcoming
lakhs.
spend of 20 lakhs spread across 2 months. 2 months. Is it a good idea to take Magnus Burgundy only for this transaction? I might not have AEP spends after that transaction.
कभी तो
So
हो गए
MS, huh?
मैं कह रहा हूँ कभी तो होंगे एक अगले साल हो जाएंगे यार.
So yeah, you're getting immediately now, then take it. Simple. Don't think. Get it very with very great credit limit and use this for next 2 months. उसके बाद तीसरे चौथे महीने की बात है यार. You don't know whether Axis will continue
and
with the program or not.
and they might
Uh,
not also offer. See,
yeah,
Infinia card, they at one point of time they were offering to everybody. फिर उन्होंने उसको कहा 2 लाख आईटी 2 लाख मंथली सैलरी, फिर बोला 3 लाख मंथली सैलरी, अभी बोल रहे 5 लाख मंथली सैलरी,
तो
वन
पागल हो
वन
गया है.
सीआर आईटीआर. Right, so you have to also understand they might make it much more difficult to access like
Yeah,
HDFC. So if you're getting a good card, you keep that card with you. And on especially on fee, people get very bothered about paying high fee. You have to also see what is the kind of benefit you are getting. To do
yeah,
the maths yourself, if you are spending 10 lakh rupees in a month, right? So and you are getting 8.5 lakhs per 14%, which is almost like 1 lakh rupees value or plus. And if you convert that to a core, it is 2 lakh rupees value. And 1.5 lakh के ऊपर भी आपको 4.5% मिलेगा, which is 9% in Accor. So you are getting much more value than you. It is not even a question to ask anyone. You just take it and use it.
yeah. So Aftab has a question. I have Tata Neo card. I have applied multiple loan and credit card. My CIBIL inquiry has 46 and CIBIL score is 720. What should I do next? And my father has iron business. So Aftab, the way I understand, you're looking for certain credit access, and which is where you are applying loans and credit cards. My honest suggestion to you will be given high number of inquiry. Just wait for some time and try to see what kind of credit utilization you have on all those cards, because if you have high credit utilization, then the new bank will not give the credit card, just to give put into perspective. So you try to see and reduce your credit utilization on the cards which you use regularly, and try to reduce that. So that may be helpful. I don't know what is the context of your father business being an iron business. If you can give more information, or if you don't want to share on public forum, you can just WhatsApp us. We will be happy to discuss with you.
Okay, Agent 47 says, is it worth upgrading Millennia to HDFC Times Platinum, which is from HDFC Times Platinum? Or does Time Platinum have a niche benefit that makes it holding on? Already have Regalia. काफी पुराना कार्ड होगा, पहले से होगा.
ये मेरा फर्स्ट क्रेडिट कार्ड था, HDFC
तो
टाइम्स
आंसर
प्लैटिनम.
आप ही बताओ इसका.
ये किए और सिटी बैंक, आई थिंक दो मैंने साथ में लिए थे, फिर एमेक्स लिया था. So I don't know what are the benefits Agent 047 now, but from Millennia you can get upgrade to DCB metal. So if you have those kind of spends and you intend to have some premium cards, then this can be a very good route to acquire. But you already have Regalia Gold. So if Regalia Gold suffice all your needs, and you don't need to then take Millennia, and you can think of upgrading from Regalia Gold to Diners basis your spends, and you can continue having this HDFC Times Platinum, the way I see. So you'll have to figure out what is this best suited for, because Regalia Gold, the redemption option best gives you the Accor Plus, to Accor, not Accor Plus, to Accor. But Millennia, if I understand correctly, it's more of a cashback card. So if you like something like this cashback and all, then it's a good card to have. But intention is to use specific use case, then continue with Times Platinum. I think you get movie offers. If I
हाँ हाँ, I
remember
think वो
correctly.
पहले पहले वही चल रहा है उसमें.
So Nitin has come back. So he's saying Axis का add-on car लेने का कुछ hack बता दो भाई. नहीं पता भाई, हम भी ये सब बंद हो गया है उनका.
I don't know. I read somewhere that somebody did complain to RBI and then he got one of his family members an add-on card. बहुत difficult and बहुत problematic है. I don't know what is the IT issue with them and why they are not issuing. So just let it go. And इससे अच्छा एक और actual card ले लो family member के नाम पे, it is better.
If bank is not giving add-ons, so कुछ ना कुछ किसी ने पीछे गोची की है. Someone has done
Simple.
something with the bank, which is where they are not giving.
MS
So
आज का ज्ञान पैसा रिलेशनशिप खराब करता है. अच्छा ये आज 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 पता लगा है MS. I thought it was good to have more money. Arun says, just took the Accor Plus membership which was offering. When will the points be created? So, Arun, the points will be created for members who have taken on the 31st or the end of July by mid of September. So, you will have to wait for a while.
yeah, the only one question I have, Arun, from you: did you take on the last date? Because I'm not too sure whether that offer was applicable for last few hours. They followed different time zone for Accor Plus deal. So while you took the membership, whether it was shown on the website or not, if yes, so as Abhishek highlighted, you should get the points. If there was nothing mentioned, then there is a chance that you may not get it because of that deal getting over as per the time zone framed by Accor. So keep a check on that.
Will we get miles on Axis Horizon on education payments? Yes, you will get if you pay directly to the school or the university or the college. But if you pay via third party platform, no. Okay. It is an interesting comment. Kamal says it feels like Sudoku at times. Sir, mind sharp रखने का यही तो तरीका है.
So इस पे ना एक चीज I'll say, don't have many cards. You can have many cards, but you have 3-4 good cards. You keep their reward rate in mind at few platforms. Like for example, Emerald Private Metal, 18% you get from iShop.
Sure.
And but at the back of your mind, you should know that if you are someone using Big Basket regularly, you can you can buy Amazon shopping voucher from iShop, add that voucher on Amazon website, and then buy Big Basket voucher worth 3% discount from Amazon and load those gift card on Big Basket. So this is a way you have to work around. And sometimes a deal will come, you'll have to act really fast. So you don't know, there can be a day where you have a gold deal on Big Basket also, just to tell you. So why I'm saying this is not just for groceries, but from a gold coin point of view or silver coin point of view. So at the
ये
back
बहुत
of your
बड़ा
mind,
hint
you will
दे
have
दिया.
to. Huh?
बहुत बड़ा hint दे दिया.
I'm actually waiting for Zepto to come back. When the offers on Zepto came on Akshay Tritiya, it was amazing. So
Yeah.
so something that can come up. So you need to have those back of the envelope calculation that you should know basically for which card you use regularly. So then it will be faster.
तो कमल जी 4 प्रीमियम कार्ड अपने वॉलेट में हमेशा रखें, उसके रिवॉर्ड रेट को याद कर लें अच्छे से, या पेपर पर लिख के रखें और कहाँ इस्तेमाल करना है, that you figure out. But as Rushank said, right, so if you, I also have a lot of cards, but I don't use all the cards all the time. So I will keep some cards with me handy, which I will keep in my real wallet. The rest everything is in one bag, which I open rarely. So depending on the offer, you can then do that. But अगर आपका pattern है, you are buying something specifically, like I use Amazon for most of my bigger purchases. I use Big Basket for grocery purchase. I also use, let's say, sometimes Blinkit, Zepto, but then that pattern is fixed. Then I will spend like that. Okay, Devansh is here. Devansh, आज late हो गए question में भी. Okay, yes, he's saying he has 2.4 lakh 5 lakh points in Magnus Burgundy. Where should I use it? बताओ.
भाई ये
कहाँ
हम भी
जाओगे
इतने लिखे बैठे, हमारे पास भी आंसर नहीं आ रहा है अभी तो. So to
देवांश
answer
कहाँ जाना है
Devansh,
पहले बताओ.
that is something you have to decide. And I understand you are single, but you might travel with your girlfriend. So why don't you join us for
पब्लिक में
South
नहीं बोलते
America
ये
trip?
सब. हाँ, you should come to South America with us. हम में से एक को स्पॉन्सर भी करेगा देवांश. Okay. But the thing is, I think on a serious note, you first decide where do you want to go. या कहाँ का आपके पास already visa है, which is easier to travel. and which is least hassle. Because one of the things is visa also. So especially in reward bookings, if you have a visa, it is immensely easier to decide on that, and then you find. So if you have Shenzhen, I think easiest is finish. Both come points left, and you can go easily, do different kind of experiences, especially in the winters, all those things. Otherwise, the world is your oyster. You can decide where you want to
Yeah.
actually go.
And I understand. I think the problem what he is seeking the solution is on Group A and Group B, because Group A anyway he will max out, or rather he would have maxed out. So
तो
for
सीधा
Group
सीधा
B
बोलो ना,
point of
ग्रुप
view
बी
is,
वाला ऑप्शन बताओ.
yeah,
ठीक है. But yeah, just think from a risk redemption perspective first, rather than
yeah,
कि मैं ट्रांसफर कर लेता हूँ फिर देखेंगे
yeah.
क्या करना है. नहीं.
So anyway, Group B में Qantas is a good option. So definitely that you can explore while
And
keeping
we'll
a
cover
little.
that very soon. And we'll
Yeah,
cover that very soon. That's in our mind. Arun says he bought on 30th July. I think yeah, I think
he
answer
will
is
get it.
simple. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that mid September is what I know that they will remit the points. And people who bought in June and first week, second of July, they've already got it.
Got
And
it.
but
Yeah.
it runs in a batch process, so when maybe एक आध दिन आगे पीछे होगा.
Yeah.
Any alternative to Scapia card? अरे Magnus Burgundy ले लो यार.
अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं.
Maybe, but IDFC Mayura, I think, is a fantastic card if you're looking only from a forex perspective. And we have covered that in it is actually a much valuable card if you can take good
Yeah.
value again on travel side, and their portal is also good. You get reasonably discounted what do you call plane tickets and stuff. You can look at that.
Yeah.
Rushank, any other views?
Yeah. So I just want to say explore life. One card review will be coming either tomorrow or Sunday, which will give you answer on this. So it's a very
Oh,
interesting card.
see,
I really like the card. When I did this review, I realized that I need to have that card as soon as possible. So that's a very interesting card. Do watch out that review. I'm targeting to load that by tomorrow. If not, or Sunday for sure. So you'll get your answer.
FOMO Friday. Rushank को पता है. Okay. So guys, I think last time किसी ने बोला था कि why do you only keep 1 hour uh, 1 hour live session? भाई हम भी फ्राइडे को थोड़ा कुछ एंजॉय कर लें इसलिए कर रहे थे कि हमने टाइम उतना सेट करता. आज we are already beyond 1 hour. We'll take some of the questions and then we'll
Some of
close.
the questions. Yeah.
But हाँ yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so Vivek
sometimes
says
actually I like interacting with everyone. I also feel थोड़ा लंबा खींच लो, but
आज हाँ आज भी क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं. I think उस दिन भी क्वेश्चंस थे, but a lot of questions came back to WhatsApp. Okay, Vivek says
yeah.
I'm 21 years old, just completed my bachelor's. I've received an offer letter, but not joined the job yet. Is in a grade select employed or unemployed. I will suggest very honest feedback. Just wait till you get your first salary,
Yeah.
or when you are opening a salary account from a bank, you take the first card.
Yeah.
Because if let's say they do a background check on you, especially because you might or might not have any loan queries on your account, and the company says no, then you will face more challenges in getting
Yeah.
any card.
So one thing I want to say, Vivek, thank you so much. Being 21-year-old guy, you're thinking in a right direction on financial education, and you're on the right path. But follow whatever Abhishek has suggested, so that it's easy for you to build credit card portfolio.
Niger work. Sir, should I apply for HDFC Regalia or wait for salary increase after 3 years and get DCB?
भैया 3 साल बाद थोड़ी डीसीबी रहेगा यार.
तब
You
DCB
don't know what
HDFC
will be
Regalia
this.
बन चुका होगा.
So whatever you're getting today, take it. Don't think too long or too ahead in life.
So I will talk about one subscriber, premium member, told me कि he was working in a bank. I will not name the bank or the person. He said I was working in a bank and bank was giving all the employees a free premium credit card that time. And he said नहीं नहीं मुझे नहीं चाहिए. मैं तो इससे ऊपर वाला लूंगा बाद में लूंगा. और ना उसको आज की डेट में and he has changed job. Now he is getting the card he was getting lifetime free as an employee, nor the higher one, despite his salary
Oh,
increasing. right? So everything can change. So whatever card you're getting, get it today, build a relationship,
Yeah,
use the card, build the usage, and then apply.
yeah.
And don't 3 साल किसी को नहीं पता यार क्या होगा. Divesh says, please suggest for Thailand business class tickets from Hyderabad. Edge rewards
Hyderabad
and merit.
specifically. Uh, why don't you check Thai Airways? If they have a direct flight to Bangkok or Phuket from Hyderabad, why don't you check that?
Yeah,
You can get
it
good.
will be 2 hour flight. Huh?
It will be
Question.
two
My
hours.
question to you, Divesh, is why do you want to take a 2 hour business class flight? You will not also be able to sleep in that flight on whatever flat seat or let's say big recline. I would honestly suggest that either you go deeper into Southeast Asia and maybe at least have a 4 or 5 hour flight, or if you really want to do Thailand only, then you can also look at Singapore Airlines. At least you'll go to Singapore. वहाँ से it might cost you more. So just don't think from कि मुझे business class लेना है and I want the least amount of
Yeah,
points.
but
That
Thailand
is
इतना बाजू में है, 2 hours away from Hyderabad.
आंध्र आई एम अज्यूमिंग ज्योग्राफी मेरी इतनी अच्छी है कि आंध्र प्रदेश and तेलंगाना, then you go to Bangkok direct, especially if it's a direct flight, it will not be that long.
2
It's
hours,
less than
maybe
Delhi,
from
Bangalore, or Delhi
Bombay it is
Chennai.
4 hours. From Bombay it is 4 hours, so probably maybe yeah, three and a half. Yeah, I don't
I
know.
think not more than 2.5, 3.
इंडिगो होगी
Bombay
तो
to
3 ही
Hyderabad is
बोलेगी.
हाँ इंडिगो तो पहुंचा देगा वो तो, but इंडिगो बिजनेस में नहीं जाना. That's also
हाँ,
correct. Okay. Okay. Michael World says, okay. Okay, this one repeat comments. Which is the best starter premium card which can be upgraded to any bigger and better premium cards, HDFC or Axis, which has a better upgrade program. Rushank.
So my answer to you would be now all the premium cards come with certain level of relationship. So you need not think from that upgrade point of view that you're spending so much, so you will get the premium card easily. You will have to do spending on mid tier cards, build some relationship, and then you can get high end cards. Or simply you have certain kind of a relationship, you can directly get the premium cards. And this is the way all the banks are currently operating now in India. You look at any top tier card, whether HSBC Premier, Axis Burgundy, ICICI EPM, or even Infinia. All these are top 4 cards of India, and they all are required certain level of relationship. So if you're thinking
And
that you
income.
start an income, yeah, an
And
income of it. So you think that you start from base level card, then move to mid tier and then premium. It will not work out this way in this era, because what has happened now, banks also wants to earn from you in some or the other way, and they want to lock you. ये पता चला तुम पैसे कोई और बैंक में रख के अच्छा इंटरेस्ट कमा रहे हो, बट क्रेडिट कार्ड मेरा यूज कर रहे हो, so it becomes very difficult for bank to manage their P&L also.
you can
So
do this afterwards once you
yeah,
get the
you
card.
can do it afterwards once you get the card, but before getting the card, that's a lot of mehnat.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Next question is again from Arun. I have HDFC Infinia free card next Atlas. Do you feel I should go for Amex Black Travel? Arun, right now Amex is not issuing any new cards, so I think you will have to wait a while. But you have got two good cards. Both Axis Atlas and Infinia are very good cards. So please continue using that. We will
Yeah.
definitely talk about when Amex opens up. So if it opens up, a lot of people really want to have that card.
Yeah.
So we will talk about that.
We also personally like Amex cards very much. So we will be the first person to tell you this card has come up for new application.
Okay, Vikas Samves. Magnus Burgundy generally comes with lower limit compared to HDFC Infinia for the same ITR. That is a very stochastic question. So I don't know if people will understand stochastic. Basically, probability based here. You might get very high limits also with Axis, and you might get very normalish kind of limits. So you cannot say कि इसका program better है उसका नहीं है. As Rushank said, they are also looking at relationships. So sometimes people have big FDs, or sometimes people have, because they are might be Burgundy customers or big current accounts. So उनको तो I know people have got 40-50 lakh kind of limit also on Burgundy. You can go and buy a BMW or an Audi also. So that is also there, but you cannot generalize this. So, but yes, I can say two banks, HSBC Premier and ICICI. They are slightly more generous than both Axis and HDFC in giving limits,
Mhm.
and I think they want to promote the use cases more. That's why they are doing that.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
Devesh is saying it's almost 4 hours. After TK. Then you can definitely look at Thai Airways if that's flying from Hyderabad.
The Thai Airways
Right,
business
Satai?
class is really good. You will like it.
You have traveled. You have traveled in Thai,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then you can take that. Okay,
So
I
I
think
think
the
we are
questions
done.
are over. Yes, we are done. Completed the roster. So,
Nice.
guys, thank you very much for this session. And as we said, that we have shared the WhatsApp community, the WhatsApp links, as well as our Telegram channel link, and the links to all the gold deals, etc., in the description of the channel. Please feel free to add yourself into these and make the best out of this festive season sale. And hope to see you next Friday. And that will be like a Rakhi special episode, something like that.
Yeah.
We might even see more sales coming up. So just keep your cards ready. And if you have not
Yeah.
applied yet for some of the good cards, we have also shared the referral links for those cards. And you can join the WhatsApp community also to understand what is the referral benefit that you will get if you apply through our links.
Yeah.
Till then, keep swiping, keep saving. Oh, we got one question. Saurabh, you have to join the WhatsApp community now. We are closing the episode. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.